What up, though, Lions fans? I'm just coming in here real quick and get to it, man. So I had 3 reasons why I really like the Detroit Lions secondary and why you should as well. So we'll get into that in just a moment, man. Y'all just stay with it, man. Happy to talk Lions football again. And we go get into it, man, right after this. Okay, Lions fans, so let's get started, man, real quick. So let's go with number 3 of my list. Number 3, I have to say, is the Lions secondary seems to have a lot of high IQ players. And if you wonder what I mean is, although the secondary has a lot of young guys, they have a lot of high IQ guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Those players are young, like Jerry Jacobs. Is a prime example. I know, he hasn't played a full season yet since his time being undrafted, and that's another thing, man. As a UDFA, he's shown that he can make the roster for 2 years, well, prior to because he was hurt last year. But even when he came back his first game last season against the Cowboys, he was making plays. And the thing is, he doesn't make like a ton of tremendous highlight reel plays at the corner, but he does make a lot of consistent plays, man. He's always in the right spot where he's supposed to be. We watched him get better from his first few games of his first year and how he just made noise all through the rest of that season in 2021. And then, when you look at obviously guys like the savvy veteran like Tracy Walker, who's been around for a minute, man, seeing different schemes. He was playing very good last year till he got hurt. And then on top of that, when you look at C.J. Gardner-Johnson, man, we already know he got a good IQ, man. This guy's so versatile. And that leads me right into my number 2, man. Is scheme and versatility. Scheme, fit, and versatility. That's number 2. You got a lot of guys in this secondary that can play multiple positions, man, and can fit any scheme we need them in. You got guys who can help in zone, guys who can help you out more specifically in man. Probably a little better at zone, but I'm quite sure we can play the man defense as well, man. We'll be able to do that. As we know, Kirby Joseph is another one of those smart, versatile players, man. That guy was literally coming in and making plays deep down in coverage against guys like Aaron Rodgers. Had his bad moments too, but then obviously, C.J. Gardner can play nickel. He can play both sides of safety if necessary, man. He's known for getting a lot of turnovers. Obviously, he took a contract, kind of a prove-it deal, sort of, because he wasn't getting the deals he was wanting. So he came over here to kind of like prove himself even further by, taking a lesser contract that he was probably worth. And, he's already showing signs that these guys can learn from him, man. Jerry Jacobs even talked about it on Good Morning Football, man, how much he loves the Lions secondary and the direction that they're going. And then when you add guys like Brian Branch, coming from that Alabama program, saying that these guys are smart. You have to be smart to be in that program. And Brian Branch is a stud, bro. So, you got him already preserved for the future. And then even again, Tracy Walker, man, he shows a lot of high IQ as well. Like I said, he's a smart player. You got a lot of smart players. I'm not saying we're the only secondary like that, but I'm just saying for the Lions, for what they built, for what Brad Holmes has gotten, he's gotten some smart, versatile guys. And they fit what we're trying to do. And I believe Aaron Glenn is going to have his work cut out for him. And one thing I'll say, too, as an honorable mention, you can argue is how competitive they are. They are a competitive and confident group. Those are 2 honorable mentions, man. They leak confidence. They believe they can do anything they want. And they believe they got the world in their hands, man. They're not afraid of any challenge out there, man. So that's always good. You need your corners, especially, to be real confident, man. That's one of the biggest tools a cornerback needs, and this whole secondary unit has a lot of it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson's been leaking confidence the second he signed here. That's why he took the deal. And the fact that he comes in as aggressive as he is and is ready to get down to work, he seems to be excited to work here, man. Been all on social media talking about it. Jerry Jacobs, same thing. These guys are stepping up and taking these roles, man, and just running with it. And we'll get to see more of the competition of it in training camp. We got to see them play an actual real game of football. But I'm just saying, it'll be great to see them in training camp. So my number one reason why I think that the Lions, or I feel right, this Lions secondary is going to be really, really good. Number one reason is the veteran and young player balance. Now, I know I couldn't come up with a scientific word for that, but there's balance with this secondary, man. Like, if you ain't guessed it right now, man, you got guys who were going to take third, second year, who are some guys coming in as rookies. You got veterans that's been in the league for quite a minute. Walker, Gardner, led by Cam Sutton, who's been in the league for 7 going on 8 years. And that's what you have in the locker room. This is not too young. The veteran presence on this team you know of, and they got respect and made some kind of name for themselves in the NFL. You know, you got, like I said, Cam Sutton, Chauncey Gardner Jr., even Tracy Walker to a certain extent, man. And you got real talented rookies. I personally think Brian Branch might be that next guy. That's another video for another day. You know, that next guy is safety that's go really tear up this league. And, you know, with Jerry Jacobs, man, stepping in more and more into the role of leadership. I love the veteran presence, man. These guys, you can tell they are united, and they love playing with each other, and they love being in the locker room together, man. And I love the balance, man. You got guys who, the coaching staff, even for Aaron Glenn, and then not to mention you add the D-backs coach when it comes to our very own Dre Bly, man. Having him here, good Lord, it's just a good connection, man, for the secondary. And I think they're going to do some exciting, amazing things. Now, if you got your own list, you know, put it in the comment section. If you dislike mine, you know, tell me why. I always ask to just be respectful about it. But other than that, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. I just really like what the Lions secondary is going through, and I like what they added. I gotta tip my hat off to Brad Holmes. Excuse my nappy hair. And yeah, man, again, leave in the comment section how you feel about my list. If you got yours, tell me why. You know, I highlight it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful if you disagree with my list. And yeah, man, I got more content for y'all Lions fans, man. I ain't forgot about y'all. So, you know, it's your boy Nomus J at D313SP. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe button, man. For my basketball fans, man, y'all can look at the recent videos that I got. There should be popping up on the screen right here. And I'll get back with y'all. It's your boy Nomus J, and I'm out. Peace.